Welcome to Pabbly. Guys, in this video, I'm going to show how you can connect Pabbly subscription billing application with Google Sheets. So guys, Pabbly subscription billing is a billing and selling application in which you can sell your digital products, your physical products, and you can sell subscriptions of any of your services and can take recurring payments. So guys, it's a all-in-one selling platform, and Google Sheets is a spreadsheet program. So we are going to set up an automation by which you can connect Pabbly subscription billing with Google Sheets in such a way that as and when any payment that you are taking from your customers got failed for any reason, you can capture the details of that payment failure inside of your Google Sheets automatically. So here, every time any payment got failed due to any issue, you can see directly in Google Sheets whose payment got failed and what is the status of that payment, and you can work on it. So you don't have to manually check the payment failures each time, and it will surely save your time and it will improve your productivity as well. So now let's set up this automation together. So guys, to set up this automation, we are using another tool by Pabbly, which is called Pabbly Connect. So it is an integration and automation tool by which you can set up automations without any coding skills or programming knowledge. Okay, so we are going to start with the dashboard here. So guys, if you want to reach here, use the link that we have pasted in the description for you, from where you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes, and you will get 100 free automation tasks for every new month. Okay, so sign up right now and log in to reach here. And here you have to create a workflow of automation by clicking on this create workflow button. And here you can give any suitable name to this workflow. So I am giving the name here as Pabbly subscription billing to Google Sheets. Okay, now you can click on this create button and you can see your workflow is getting loaded here. Okay, and on this page you will see these things, the trigger and the action. So automation work on these two things. So trigger is the happening of an event which is going to trigger or start this workflow, and the action would be the response towards the trigger. In our use case, the trigger would be any payment failure we are having in Pabbly subscription billing, and the action towards this trigger would be to add the data of payment failure in Google Sheets application. Okay, so first of all, you have to set up this trigger. So from here, this choose app field, you have to search for the trigger application, which is Pabbly subscription billing. Okay, this is it. Select the application. Alright, and in the trigger event, you have to select this option, payment failure, this one. Okay, and it will give you this URL. This is called as a Webhook URL, guys, and with the help of this, we are going to connect Pabbly subscription billing and we are going to capture the Webhook's response. Okay, so you need to follow these instructions written here to make this connection. Let me show you how exactly we can do this. So guys, this is my Pabbly subscription billings applications dashboard, and here are these products that we are selling. So I'm selling this PHP course module. Okay, it's a course, right? So here on the left hand side panel, when you scroll down, you will find the settings option. Click on settings. Under the settings page, you will find this webhooks tab. Click on webhooks, and here you can add a webhook by clicking on this add webhook button. Okay, and this type of page will open up, and here you have to enter a webhook's name. So you can give any name to this new webhook connection. I am giving the name as to Google Sheets. Okay, right, then you have to select the product. So you can select all products also. We have all products option also. So if you want to capture the payment failure details of all the products, you can select all products. For now, I am selecting this PHP course. Okay, then you have to select the plan. So we have subscription plans for this course, so I'm selecting this course module plan. Okay, then here in the webhook URL field, you have to paste the webhook URL that you got here. So just copy this webhook URL from your workflow and paste it here in the webhook URL field like this. Okay, and leave all these things as it is, and for which event we are adding this webhook, you have to select that event from these options. If this webhook event is related to the customer or subscription or payments, so we want to capture the data of payment failures here. So from this payment section, click on this payment failure option, just check this box. Okay, then scroll down and click on save. Okay, so we have added a new webhook here, and you can see in our workflow, as I have copied this URL, it started showing this waiting for the webhook's response. So guys, now you have to do a test submission. So test submission means test submission would be a payment failure. Okay, so we are going to manually create a payment failure inside Pabbly Subscription Billing, and we are going to capture the data of it here. So that will act as a test data for us to set up this automation further. Okay, so I'm going back to my subscription billing application, and here you can see I have the product, which is core PHP course module, and here I have opened the selling page of this course. You can see this is the selling page. So here I'm going to fill in the details of the customer, and we are going to willingly fail this payment. Okay, so I'm putting the name of the customer as Chris Harris. The email address of this person, let's say, is this. The phone number is this. Okay, billing address, this is the billing address, and here you can see we are in the test mode because we are testing we're setting up this automation, so we are in the test mode of this payment. So from here I'm going to select this payment failure button. Okay, so this is the test card details for the payment failure. Okay, now I'm going to click on checkout now. So here you can see it is started showing unable to process the purchase transaction. This means the payment got failed here. Okay, so the payment got failed here. Now let's check in Pabbly Connect workflow if we got the details of this payment failure or not. So here you can see the details of the payment failure got captured here in the response like this. It is showing the event type as payment failure, the event source is checkout, and here you can see all the details of the customer as well. Okay, so this is the customer related details and all the details. This is the course related details, the product pricing. Okay, so this is how we can capture the data of a payment failure here inside Pabbly Connect's workflow. Okay, now guys, I want to add the data of this payment failure in my spreadsheet so that my team can know that we got a payment failure issue, and then they can take the necessary steps. Okay, so this is a spreadsheet I have created to capture the payment failure details. Okay, so guys, here to add the data, we need to connect the spreadsheet application in this actions tab. So from here, search for the action application, which is Google Sheets in our case. Select it, select the action event as add new row, then click on connect, and from this window select add new connection, then click on connect with Google Sheets. Okay, and from this window you have to select the Google account by which you are using the Google Sheet application. Okay, and then you have to provide some additional access to your Google account. So just click on continue, that is completely safe, and we'll be connected with Google Sheets in a few moments. You can see we are now connected, and here it is asking to select the spreadsheet in which you want to add the data. So my spreadsheet's name here is PSB Failed Payments. Okay, so here I'm going to select this sheet from this field, and it will show you the list of all the sheets that you have created till now. From here you have to search for your sheet, which is this PSB Payment Failed. Okay, and you can see the sheet's name got selected here automatically, as we have already one sheet here in my spreadsheet. Okay, so it got selected. Now it is asking the customer name, the email, the phone number, the product name, and all these things. So guys, these are nothing but the headers of our spreadsheet. You can see here, these are the headers I have: customer name, email, phone number, product name, amount, and transaction ID. So to get these details filled here automatically, we are going to map the labels here inside Pabbly Connect. Okay, so guys, in these fields I am going to map the labels that I have received from the Pabbly subscription billing application here in the response section. Okay, so we are going to use this data here. So to map the data, you just have to come here and like this and click on this field, customer name, and you will see this Pabbly subscription billing, Pabbly subscription payment failure option in the drop down. And from here only, by clicking on it, you can see all the details that you got in the first step. So guys, from here only, I'm going to map the name. So let me map the full name here. For the email, use the same process. This is the email. Okay. For the phone number, map the phone number label. So guys, similarly, I have mapped the amount label and the transaction ID as well. Now you can check your connection with your spreadsheet application by clicking on save and send test request, and you will see a new row getting added here in your spreadsheet. Let me show you. I'm clicking on save and send test request, and this is the response we have received here. Let's check in the spreadsheet if we got the data, and you can see a new row is added here like this. The name of customer is Chris Harris, the email, the phone number, the product name, the amount, and the transaction ID. Okay, so our connection is working properly and we are done setting up this automation. So guys, you need to set up this automation like this. You have to select Pabbly subscription billing in the trigger, capture the webhooks data like this, and after this connect Google Sheets in the action step and map the labels. So when you map the labels like this, what will happen in real time whenever you get a payments failure inside Pabbly subscription billing, these labels are going to change automatically and you will receive a new data here in the new row. Okay, so you have to set up this automation only once. After that, you don't have to do anything manually. After that, it is going to run automatically. And the best part is you can use the same workflow that I have created, because I'm going to paste the link of this same workflow in the description so that you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly.
Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.